Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I will be performing the new moon in Cancer reading for the water sign collective, which is Pisces, Cancer themselves, as well as Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are a water sign or have strong water sign in your chart, then this reading will resonate to you. Do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid, so please take what resonates and leave what don't, or leave what doesn't. There we go. Also keep in mind that the first 3 days before and after the luminary events are the most potent. However, energy can still flow throughout the entire lunar cycle. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to pull your fortune cookie oracle to see how this new moon in Cancer is coming through for you water signs. And your first fortune cookie is positive work outcomes. Okay, it says consistent efforts will bring rewards and a major purchase is worth making. So water signs, you definitely could have been putting a lot of effort and determination into something. I'm getting that you've been really goal oriented around this time because you've been trying to work towards something, accomplish something, achieve something. Now I'm getting that this could be maybe like an asset, such as like a house, an apartment, a car, or something in relating to business. But whatever this could be, it does look like you have been putting in a lot of dedicated efforts and you've been kind of tying yourself down, cutting out unnecessary things that can help you get to this goal a lot more efficiently. So good job for you. It does look like you are going to see a lot of fruition coming out of your hard work and efforts around this new moon in Cancer. Now your zodiac moon oracle, you have an eclipse in Pisces, card number 36 with free will. Okay, it says serve your highest purpose. So for a lot of you, you've been trying to activate your highest purpose, seek out what it is, tune into a lot more of what that is. There is strong symbolism of like dreams or the dream realm. I was kind of getting that a little bit in your pre-shuffle. So maybe you guys have a dream or something about literal dreams is what's guiding you towards your life purpose or what you're being guided to do. And I feel like with this energy of eclipse and Pisces, they want you to recognize that you have the free will in this situation to make your life your reality if you want, or make your dreams your reality if you want to, right? Seeking your highest purpose and your highest good is definitely going to help you, but activating that energy of allowing this to come through is also going to assist you in that energy as well. Now your black moon oracle for this new moon in Cancer water signs, you guys have card number 41 with North Node symbolizing life's purpose. So not only are you seeking your higher purpose, but it's specifically your life purpose is what you're looking after. Okay, you could definitely be trying to figure out what you're meant to do in this life, what your soul satisfaction is. Some of you could be looking up maybe like your life path number, or diving into more of like your birth chart to really see what you're destined to do and what type of impact you're meant to make around this time. And this looks like your North Node is supposed to definitely highlight that for you. So I would definitely check and see what your North Node is. Maybe it is in a water sign, maybe it's in Pisces specifically. But yeah, your life purpose or purpose is definitely coming out. There is a letter emphasis on the letter P. You have positive here, Pisces, purpose. So the letter P could have some type of significance to you in some way. Next up, we're going to get your Moonology manifestation. And you have the new the new moon in Pisces with attune to the divine. So Pisces energy is very, very potent around you during this new moon in Cancer water signs. Now Pisces is a fellow water sign as well, so take it how it may resonate. Some of you could also have a Pisces moon, doesn't have to be, but Spirit wants you to attune with the divine, right? Stay aligned to what they are spiritually telling you. And I feel like what they're spiritually telling you is to lean towards your life purpose. And I feel like you're getting really strong spiritual synchronicities about what that is or what that looks like. And so they really want you to listen to what they're telling you and pay attention to what they're showing you. All right, and then we have your moon affirmation. So this is the imagery on the card. And it says, I will persist. My will is strong. So once again, another P word, persist. So it looks like whatever, like I said, whatever you've been putting a lot of energy and effort and time into, it will pay off. And it will pay off because of your determination. So I'm excited for you, water signs, to see how this is going to be looking. We're going to get your theme cards for the spread. We're going to start off with your position, challenge, unexpected, advice, and then your outcome. Okay, so cutting the deck, we're going to start off with your position, water signs, and you have the Four of Swords with rest and rejuvenate. So you have been a bit closed off, and you are closed off around this time here. You've really just been kind of taking to yourself, maybe taking a rest day. Really honing in on like your meditation, recalibrating your energy, and just trying to stay in a little bit of peace and solitude so you're not overly indulging in the external energies around you. Okay, now your challenge during this new moon in Cancer is the Eight of Pentacles with positive movement forward. So yeah, you have been putting a lot of effort and dedication towards something here. Okay, you've been putting a lot of time, a lot of effort into something to make something work. And I feel like this has really been your challenge. For some of you, you've been a bit fearful of like you not receiving the fruition out of this, or maybe you're thinking that the work you're putting in just isn't enough. However, with the Eight of Pentacles, you are struggling to once again stay strong. And I feel like that's why you said, I will persist, my will is strong. So I feel like even if the continuation of this task or of this goal is difficult, you're not giving up, is what I get. Your unexpected energy is card 12 with sacrifice. So this is the Hangman. Okay, so your unexpected energy here is going to be that epiphany moment. It's going to be that energy of recognizing that your free will, which is Pisces energy here with the Hangman, is that in order to get, you have to give. Okay, so if you've been really persistent with trying to do something a certain way and not really wanting to budge to something different, or like a different way of doing it, then you may need to pay attention to the way that you're doing it and look for adjacent possibilities or outcomes. Not saying that your task isn't achievable, but maybe if you've been doing something the same way over and over and haven't found much result, it may be time to switch it up. Okay, your advice with this energy is the Eight of Swords with trapped in fear. So get out of your head. Okay, Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio, whoever I'm speaking to. I'm seeing a lot of Pisces, so I initially thought Pisces, but water signs as a whole, you know, you guys are really trapped in your own fears of what is to come or what is to happen or what's not to work. And Spirit is advising you that the prison that you are locking yourself in is self-created. Okay, you created this, or you're continuously creating this because you're not allowing yourself to be open to what's around you, and you're cultivating this based off of hypotheticals or what ifs or things that are not entirely true. Okay, so with this being said, your advice is to get out of your head and focus on what's in front of you, focus on what's real and what's stemming from a place of fear or anxiety. And your overall outcome is beautiful, the Nine of Pentacles with material harvest. So you are going to get essentially what you've been asking for, what you've been working towards, and that's why you have positive outcomes. There's your positive outcome. So let's go ahead and get your tarot to break this down. We're going to start off with the Four of Swords. Show me 3 for the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords for the water signs. Okay, we have the Lovers. The Hierophant. Oh, wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like you guys, I mean, it's seeming as though this is big. This is really big, water signs. Your position, right, with the Four of Swords, you have been healing, right? You've been healing your energy and you've been motivating your energy because you want more stable offers in your life. You want more stability. You want more stronger levels of commitment for yourself, and you have been doing that in a period of solitude. Now with the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune, if this isn't pertains to like love or romance for y'all, if you're not already in this connection with someone, you will be in a connection with someone that you are not only destined to meet, that's not only going to bring you wish fulfillment and luck and blessings, and that's practically, once again, destined for you. This person could also help you with your life purpose, help you achieve a life purpose goal. This is also somebody that you could possibly end up spending the rest of your life with. And I don't usually say that because, you know, if you've been watching me, whether on YouTube or on TikTok for a while, you know what type of reader I am. But I mean, a combination like this, and they're all major arcana, and this is for your position during this time of the new moon in Cancer. Yeah, for a lot of you, you will come into contact with, if you're not already, with a soul divine counterpart, like your person, for sure. They might be a Pisces, honestly, all this Pisces energy. But if this is not resonating to you romantically, I do feel like, once again, your energy of healing has been trying to, once again, rebalance yourself. You've been trying to bring balance back to yourself, bring balance back to your energy and your goals and your tasks. And this could be, once again, you trying to form stronger foundations, stronger belief systems that will bring you a lot more how should I say, bring you a lot more expansion. Okay. Some of you could be studying something, or you could just be really in depth with your spirituality, maybe getting really into spirituality. For some of you, it could be religion as well, but nevertheless, it does look really, really promising for you here, that your healing is elevating at such a strong magnitude. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So now we're going to clarify your challenge and see why you have the Eight of Pentacles. So, Spirit, show me more for the Eight of Pentacles. Show me more for the Eight of Pentacles for the water signs. Okay. Nine of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. So yeah, this is telling me that your challenge is, once again, your consistency. This strength or this energy to be moving forward or moving towards something. Your dedication towards a certain goal. I feel like you're not feeling confident that you're capable of achieving it. I feel like part of you feels like you're not confident in achieving this or obtaining this. And I feel like this is coming from very wounded parts of you that is demolishing how you see yourself, demolishing your talents or your worth, or at least how you feel about them or how you feel about yourself. So even if this goal or task or endeavor is something that you're really struggling with, do not let this, how should I say, do not let this I want to say fold under pressure. Don't let this make you fold under pressure in a way where you feel like you can't fully feel confident in what you do, right? Let's say that you're really, really good at something and you've been putting effort towards something, or you've been trying, and you feel like you're just not getting anywhere. You feel like you're not winning. Don't let that like discourage you and be like, maybe I'm not as good at this as I thought I was. No, you are. Okay? You are. It's just, it's the challenging part of the consistency, right? It's that energy of having to keep going even if things or times are difficult. All right. Now, Spirit, show me more for... Show me more for card 12 with sacrifice, for the unexpected energy. I have a flyer. It's on the floor somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Four of Swords. Once again, this was also in your position. So once again, this is showing that there is a need to pay attention or heal on what's making you feel stuck. Because if you see like the Four of Swords, right? The Three Swords are above his body or above his tomb, which are his wish fulfillments, which are his dreams, which are his aspirations of what he wants. With the Three of Swords, over here in the corner is a picture of his family. What he's holding underneath his tomb or underneath his bed or whatever he's laying on is fear, is guilt, is suppression, is discouragement and a lack of confidence. The fact that he cannot heal over the Three of Swords. So there's something, once again, you are needing to sacrifice what you're holding on to in order to feel whole again, in order to be able to enjoy your wish fulfillments, in order to obtain what you're striving for or what you're deserving. But it's going to require you to let go. Show me two more for card 12 with sacrifice. Show me two more. More Pisces energy with the Seven of Cups and the Tower. So yeah, this is an unexpected energy. And I feel like that unexpected pivot or change of events here with the Tower is going to be recognizing the reality of the situation. Recognizing that how you're doing something cannot be the only way of doing it. You have to be open to trying something new or open to trying something differently. Now, your advice with the Eight of Swords. Alright, Spirit, show me more for the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords for the water signs for this new moon in Cancer. Show me one more. Yeah, water signs, you're living in the fear of the past. Especially if this is something that you've tried once before and it didn't work out. You could definitely be holding that over yourself or holding that over your head. The Magician in reverse, you are creating this false illusion. You're creating this false illusion of what's in front of you, all because you're feeling stuck in your ways. The Hangman, once again, is coming out because there's a need for you to change your perspective. There's a need for you to have an awakening, an opening, and an epiphany of what you're still holding on to from the past with the Six of Cups. Your advice here is to recognize that you are your own guard as well as your own prisoner here. But the beautiful thing about you being your own prisoner is that you have the key to let yourself out. You have a way, you have the idea, you have all the resources that you need with the Magician here to change the perspective of this to where you can not only give yourself grace and gratitude, but also to learn from your mistakes here and not repeat them. You just have to know how to work with the energy. So get out of your head, water signs, get out of your head. And then your overall outcome with the 9 of Pentacles here with Material Harvest. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please, for the water signs for this new moon in Cancer. That's what I like to see. This is a lot, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, I only wanted 3, but I think they gave me like 4. But it's cool. I'm fine with that. Yeah. So you have the 8 of Pentacles, the Devil card, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Cups. So yeah, your hard work and efforts is what you're definitely doing. This was your challenge position. It's showing up in your outcome, which means that your hard work is what's bringing you your material harvest. It's bringing you your wish fulfillment here. Okay. However, you have the Devil here to the 10 of Swords, meaning you are going to have to look forward, move forward here with the Devil card. You're going to have to release and recognize that what's hindering you, the damage, the fear, or the things that didn't work have already hit rock bottom. It's like you're at that stage where like there's nothing more that can hurt you, or there's nothing else that you could go through that you haven't gone through. So the only other choice is to move forward and let go. To get back up and to start all over, or to start over in a different way. And with the 4 of Cups, this can be really difficult for you to see or to acknowledge because you're once again solely stuck on what has happened once before. Same imagery with the 4 of Swords. Still stuck on the 3 things that are tied to your emotional or mental imprisonment that you're completely neglecting to see what you are actually holding on to. Holding on to what needs to be released. What's being offered to you. What's being put in your face. So I feel like your harvest is going to come. You're going to get that sense of, you know, personal growth and development and all of those beautiful things, but it is going to require you to not hold the past over your head and recognize that this new chapter or this new phase of your life is going to require new efforts out of you, new ways of doing things. Okay, the Hermit just flipped out in reverse, Virgo energy, and the 8 of Wands. So yeah, there's expansion and growth here, but you have to pull yourself out of it. You have to pull yourself out of this funk to believe that this is actually here for you. So we're going to go ahead and get your ending oracle out of the star codes. I'm trying to find the book. Okay, let's see. Yeah, show me the ending oracle for the water sign collective for this new moon in Cancer. Show me the ending oracle for the water sign collective for this new moon in Cancer. What is the ending oracle you want to share with the water sign collective? Okay, that's a lot. Oh, wow. What are the odds? What are the odds? You have the sun and you have the moon. Oh, that is so cool. Card 18 and 19. Sun symbolizing source and moon symbolizing perception. So, I wasn't going to take both. I was only going to take one of them. But to flip this over and to see that this was the moon, I feel like it would be wrong for me not to take both, because there's some type of duality here that you're experiencing, and there's so much moon symbolism anyway. It's freaking crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna read the sun one first and then the moon one after. Okay. Your action with this card is that the sun's light shines through as the teacher, the actor, the lover, the leader, and for those that use their enthusiasm, warmth, and charisma for a common good. It is time for you to take center stage and let the sun's light flow through you and shine, illuminate, and energize your surroundings, and use this to be of service. Notice what feeds your vitality and work with it. As you let the sun flow through you, your health will improve and you will draw support to your energy and enthusiasm. Step into your potential, and if you are asking about a project, notice how the vitality flows through the design and the clear path. Let the situation be a channel for the sun's energy and feel it take on a life of its own. Your challenge with this card is that narcissism is the shadow of the sun's energy. The false belief that, quote, I am the center of the universe and you are not, help learn to earn attention and respect rather than demand it or expect it. Now for card 19, symbolizing the moon, it says, your action with this card is to first perceive what unspoken emotional inner calling and patterns drive you. Look to your own moon sign. When you cooperate with your moon's emotional motivation, you'll find it easier to walk in harmony with your path. Next, it's time to investigate the needs and wants of those around you, the emotional underneath the surface that actually runs this show. Those primary drives are expressed through habits and actions, nuance and expression rather than through words. Look for, that underground ocean. It carries the soul's energy. Speak to the insecurities that slow this process. Act in a way that helps others feel nurtured, warm, and emotionally connected. Make them feel at home. Tend to the food, water, and the home base. Just like the moon, the energy in this situation will wax and wane. So assess the current phase and work with those cycles. Your challenge with this card is to look to feelings rather than logic to move in this situation forward. Notice any strange responses to anxiety or touchy personal defenses, nepotism, or xenophobia, subjectivity, or insecurity, either in your motivation or in those around you. Tend to the fear that lies underneath those behaviors. So you have the sun and the moon. I think that's so freaking cool and so freaking crazy. But there is a strong message here for you, water signs, and especially with this new moon in Cancer happening in Cancer season. You are going to feel a lot of depth and emotional ways here. But this is what I have for you. Zodiac signs in your reading. You have really strong Pisces. Cannot make that up. Really strong Pisces. You also have Leo here with the sun. I'll go ahead and throw in Cancer with the moon. You also have Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus again, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, of course, and then Capricorn. Okay, so this is what I have for you, water signs, for your new moon and Cancer reading. If this reading resonated in any way, shape, or form, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button as well as the share button so everyone is notified of this video and help move the algorithm to their page. Also, if you enjoyed this reading and you enjoyed my energy, click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you guys are notified every time that I post. You guys can also follow me on TikTok for when I do live streams and post video content. And for any questions or comments in regards to personal readings, all information is in my bio as well as in my description box. You guys can also email me for any questions, comments, or concerns that you may have. Okay, so thank you all my beautiful water signs for tuning in and watching. My name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.